Alright, back again, and you can tell that the last one ended abruptly, and exactly what I suggested would happen did happen, in that my recorder thing cut off. And I went ahead and skipped a little bit. Got a vice pliers now for Lexis, a spear for Guy. Also found a curse lifter, which I'll be using at some point, possibly, when I need some instant death and or dark protection. And, more importantly, I just found a coma hit, and that's why I decided to start recording again, because these battles should go super fast now. Just like that. Like a hot knife through butter. Kinda hoping for a jet helm here since I don't have any headgear. And it would provide a little bit of agility that's within the confines of the challenge. And I've probably got enough garbage banked up that I can evolve Darby. But I've just been too lazy to do it so far. Only other interesting thing was when I faced some Wispies, well, that's another thing, I equipped both the Dark Mirrors. And against the Wispies, not once did they cast Flash or whatever. So I didn't take any damage, and their normal attacks didn't do anything. So that was pretty much painless. And right now I'm debating whether or not to show when I evolve Darby because I take so long doing it. I think I might, just because it's always... Well, no, see. I notice when I see other people doing it that they're not doing it the most efficient way. Part of that might be that I'm not familiar with the most efficient way on an emulator. The version that I've got, at least, it's way different than the cart version. Oh yeah, by the way, it's like floor 15 or so? Still no jet helm? Well, now I've got all 3 ice spells. I don't think I've got any significant spells since I last started recording, or last recorded. Thank you very much. Still don't have any healing magic except for Valor, which is a great one, but it's expensive. By the way, if my voice sounds a little bit different, it's because I'm getting over a cold right now. Thanks to everyone that leaves comments on my videos. It's good to get feedback, and some people kind of let me know what they'd like to see. And that kind of gets me interested in doing something new when I find out what people are enjoying. First, of course, I'm feeding him the items that fill his meter by 1 but do not change his tastes. And this is all by memory. Now I'm going to do the stuff that increases it by 1 but does change. I think I've got 2 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm doing is I want it to be an odd number. See, right now I'm at 7 blocks filled, because once I buy it down here, the long knife will fill it by 3. And I won't waste any bars here with it being an even number. Hopefully you'll see what I'm saying. Because now I'm going to fill him by 2 without changing his tastes. I think Baggy's 1. Yep. Was hoping to get some more wood shields from those skeletons. Didn't happen. Okay, so where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got 14 blocks left. See why I was debating not to record this? Super boring and I take forever. Oh man, short sword. That's another thing that would have filled it by 1. I messed up on that. Can't remember what the glass ring does. Okay. Now what are those deadly swords? And now we just need one of the more expensive things, like this vice plier, since we have 2 of them. Well, really I could use both of them since I'm never going to use it again with coma hit. And you can see the only time that I got yuck or whatever was when I was purposely feeding Darby the least valuable stuff in order to buy down his tastes. Sizzle smash. That's helpful. And see, now that I've got coma hit, not just coma hit, but with all those uppers, I've got the high power ring and the snake rock. Excuse me. Well, that sucks. It's possible now that maybe Lexis will be able to take out the bees. And really, in a... forgot he was in the back row. In a run like this, I would normally guess that the bees are what kill me. But having dark mirrors and a coma hit and a spear for a guy, I don't think the bees are going to be any trouble. Running out of time here. Let's call it good at this point.